Welcome back. Let me go ahead and mark Taladar so we can... We have Taladar and Zahines. That's too far to go, so we're going to have to go to Taladar. Taladar has a moon. And these guys have plenty of ores in the asteroid belt around it, so I think we're going to show you asteroid mining when we get there. So once we get at the 88 miles an hour, I mean 50 meters per second, you're going to see some serious light speed action. And off we go. Did we not fill up our pentaxin?
Somebody was rushing me.
I didn't mean to rush you. I was just asking you what you were doing. If you get out, I have some on my inventory. I'll fill up. Fill up. It's done. Okay, ready? And off we go. Whee! To Taladar. So Taladar is another desert planet, I believe. I believe it's a desert planet, or is it temperate? Looks pretty temperate to me.
I'm not sure.
So we're going to do a quick scan, and by scan, I mean let's look at the map just to make this faster, because I don't want to spend 6 hours looking for... Oh, we can get pentaxid asteroids here. That's right. There's a copper asteroid. We will need some copper. So let's go mine some copper. And that's going to be... Do you see... you're actually going the right direction. You're 7 kilometers away. Track a little to starboard. You got it? There he goes. Because we got our drill. We got plenty of drill charge. And we got some oxygen. We got a little base of operations we can use. So we really can just use the drones to mine again. Okay, Taladar has got green on it. So it must be pretty temperate. I don't know if you can breathe on it. Let's see. Taladar is... Yes! The Taladar atmosphere is breathable. The moon, however, is not. But you can get iron, promethium, pentaxid, silicon, cobalt, magnesium from the moon. Iron, copper, silicon, promethium from Taladar. And Taladar orbit has silicon, copper, cobalt, and pentaxid. And apparently dangerous things that Justin now has to shoot out of the sky. There we go. Woo! That was a near miss. Whoo! Nelly! Did you see that pentaxid asteroid back there, too? But we're going to the copper, because we got plenty of pentaxid for the moment. We might have to come back and hit that, but... That looked really cool, though, from my standpoint, because it was just like panning around, watching you shoot him, and then narrowly missing that asteroid. Alright, copper asteroid. Now, this is how all the ores on the planets used to be. It would just be like big splotches of ore that you just dig out like so. So now, once we've spun around and oriented and stopped the ship, we can get out like this. Hit the button to open up our ceiling. Get out of third-person mode, because that just drives me up a wall. Jetpack on, so I can move. I don't know why it insists on turning my jetpack off, like, all the time. Oh, God damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got yours. I don't want to get... Oh, my gosh. Oh, thank goodness for... Okay, let's do that. And then, no. That. Come on. Come on. Give me my spawn. My friggin' thing. Come on. Oh, Alpha. You so buggy. You my buggy friend. There is another object in the spawn area.
Try coming up a little higher.
But I don't want to be outside the...
I'm just saying a little higher,
Not outside the thing higher. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the tip.
Now just take your helmet off. Make sure you're still breathable.
Oh yeah, we're good. Well, you can see the O2 symbol in your bottom left indicator, so you can always tell whether or not you're breathing. Already losing contact with my drone.
Yeah, it's like we don't have as much...
Well, we'll have to come out here until we cook. Or freeze, actually. I don't have a the thermal insulation boost either. I think I left it at the base.
Let me get a little closer.
Okay. Well, come on. I don't have to get back in. I'm fine for the moment. I'm actually not doing too bad. I think this is right at the cusp.
I mean, shoot, look right there.
Oh, nice. He's found a place to park like right up onto a huge field of it. But for us, we're just going to sit here and carve away. This is also a great way to get crushed stone if you want it. Is that a hole? Oh, no, it's just a dip. Okay. I thought it was like a cave inside this asteroid. Now, we have built asteroid bases before, but I don't know if it's just the glitchiness of the alpha nature of the game or what, but it would regrow the asteroid stone every time we'd leave. So you could build all this stuff, carve out all this asteroid, and then when you come back, your base is just filled with rock because it's respawned the asteroid into what where you built. However, because you can only carve asteroids with resources, you can't use a drill on asteroids that are just rock. They're not resource. So you always end up getting your resources back too. So if you build up on an iron asteroid, you can just keep coming back for that iron asteroid. I gotta get to this ship because it's giving me a too cold message. Let's get back to the ship, back to the ship, back to the ship. Are you oriented?
Yes.
Okay. So you can use the O button to orient yourself, and that aligns you to the game's XYZ axis. So up is up as far as... Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm not too cold anymore, which is nice. Hello, why did I do that? I just dropped my gun. Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm not in space.
Now, if you do spawn your drone, if you pop up just so your head's above the thing, you can't use your drone to push you back down.
That is a good idea. Because you can push yourself around with your drone, this is what he was saying. You can come in here. Come in here and push yourself out of the way. So if I have to come out of this force field just a bit, I can always go back and push my body back around. It actually causes problems when you're doing this kind of mining on the edge of a pit, and you're standing on the edge of the pit, and you accidentally hit yourself and knock yourself into said pit. Not as good as you'd think. Oh, it's so bright. Because you got the spotlights from the ship shining on it too, I guess. Ooh, we got a lot of copper. How much copper you got? Oh, I've only got 93.
210.
Oh my gosh. This is not as valuable or as much as I thought we'd get. Oh, there's more down there. There's more on the bottom of the asteroid. I don't know if... Bottom? Sure. Oh, I wish I had that insulation boost. I left it on the planet because it was cooking me, and now, of course, I wish I had it. I should have grabbed it for just an Inglis. Why is it so cold in space? So, yeah, this is how we get a lot of our resources. We'll just mine them out of asteroids. I'm just going to mine until I get too cold and then run back to the ship. Because... like, if you're on land, they're clustered pretty close together, and you can use your drone. And you can use your drone to a certain degree mining asteroids as well, but it really depends on how far away these different pockets are located from you. I love the little green, because it's just... the different textures for the different ores are kind of cool. You learn how to see them at a glance. Okay. Copper. Yep, too cold. Time to get back. Like, as soon as I see that message. Where is the ship? It's over here. You need to change the name of that, because it's called Starter Stand right now.
It's what?
It's just called Starter Stand SV.
Oh.
And nice thing is about your giant, like, force field hole in the top is no matter which direction you come from and what your orientation is, you can get inside.
Yeah.
Which is nice, because otherwise... why am I upside down? Is it not charging on my computer one? Oh, it's your headphones. I see. Okay, let's get our drone back out. Go mine some more of this guy. That's why your orientation is different. You moved the ship since I was in there.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, so we're good for right now. Let's see how much copper I got 233 on me. So between the two of us, we probably have almost a stack. Which is good. That way we can start building some... Because this is what I always find I need, especially in making components that require electronics, because electronics require two things, silicon and copper, that I am always running out of. Oh, it's so washed out from the ship, but you can't really do anything else with it. Because if you don't have the ship looking at it, then you're too far away. Right. Hey, plenty of concrete, so when I build a space station, which will happen, I promise, we just gotta figure out what planet we want it on top of.
Someplace with Zirconium.
Yeah, someplace with Zascosium and Erestrum, which are two ores that are only available in planets that we can't get to right now, because we have to get a warp-capable capital vessel first. So that's what we need to get next, and that's when we're going to build a space station. Space stations are super fun to build. You get to play with. You have to add gravity, which is cool. You got the oxygen. You can make a farm in it. You pretty much can put everything you usually put in a base in a space station and use it as a base. It's what it is, more or less. So, well, it is a base starter block, but just having it in space is cool, and you can make it like that trading station that we were just in. So lots of cool stuff you can do without even being on a planet in Empyrion. We've got obviously our mining of our asteroid field here. We can just go around and pick up these different asteroids. It's generally a little safer, and I'm putting this in quotation marks, because there's no animals that come and kill you, or critters, or maybe drones, but usually you can kind of stay away from them. Oh, I do love this ship, though. It came out so well. And then his little drone's going. Look at his little eyes. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Let me see. I'm looking at the front of your drone has... turn around real quick. It's got these two little dots that look like eyeballs.
Where's your drone?
I don't have it. I'm out.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm not. That must have been my drone. No, I'm here. Oh, I'm in the ship. I'm just looking around. Oh my gosh. See, look at the little face. It's got little eyes and a nose and a little mouth. Ah, and little hair. Oh, it's so cute. But anyway, we're going to keep mining up some asteroids, get some more resources. That's the boring part of Empyrion, of course, and no one wants to see us do that for hours. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down to planet side. We're going to pick up whatever resources we can, probably a lot of plant stuffs, maybe raid a couple bases, and then we are going to go back to Akua and probably start building up our very first capital ship. And yep, it's going to be small and it's going to be ugly, but it's going to get us where we need to go. So let me fill up my pentaxa tank, just how that's done. I have some power cells on me, and we're good to go. So until next time, we're going to keep on mining. You just keep on being cool.